Where did I go? There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. You know what's the best part about this whole thing? I had this all set up, and I was like, oh, this is gonna go great. And then, boom. Meow. Meow. It's okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Congratulations, TMIG, on getting here first. Hello, hello. Hi, Crusher. Welcome. I hope you're having a great Friday today. Thank you so much for stopping by. You guys want to join for Stream Raiders? Would love to have you, of course. We're working on getting another, whatchamacallit? Another box, boss chest? Okay. Lettuce. Hi, Amber. Welcome. Thank you so much for checking in. I hope you're having a great day today. You guys hear it? You guys hear the power washing greatness? Hello, timed welcome. You guys hear the sound good? We sound okay? Are we good? Okay. Here we are in 2023, screaming at dirt on the side of a pyramid. I think this is the final level of Powerwash Sim. Like, I think this is it. Like, this is, like, the end. And after this, there are no updates. So I think Powerwash came out last May? Came out last May, and since then they've added a bunch of new levels. I actually pulled up the wiki, because I was curious myself. So when I was playing, they added the carousel, the tree house, the temple, the washroom, the helter-skelter, the Ferris wheel, the subway platform, fortune teller wagon, statue, the hand, and this. I did clean the subway station on the first day it came out, and that was like long. It's like a big. A barnacle? What? I think that was long ago. So I'm trying to find this thing. I have like a list somewhere. It is very worth the price. It's a little bit more expensive now that it's out of early access. It is $24.99. It's a little expensive. But to me, for every dollar I spend, I want to spend at least 1 hour on the game. I have spent 63 hours. I almost spent 64 hours. I'm at 63 hours and 9 minutes. It is one of those weird games that people are like, oh, I can't believe you just sit here and clean a giant wall. But there's actually a story to it. Like, it's not like absolute nonsense. Hello, sheepy. Welcome, welcome. I don't think they have modded maps. I don't think that's a part of the community yet. I think they were talking about it, but they're doing, like, community-built levels. Like, where you can, like, the Powerwash wiki, or the Powerwash Discord, I guess, is, like, pretty active. And there, like, you can talk directly with the devs of Powerwash Sim. So, the golf course and the gnome fountain are original levels that the community came up, or well, the devs had the ideas and they were like, okay, vote on what you want more, and those were all like community voted in. Like the community was like, oh, we want the golf course, oh, we want the gnome fountain, so they made those happen. The devs are like super into like taking the community's feedback. The bit. Which I like. That's why they made aim mode, you know, for people like me who get sicky. But the funny thing is, I get sick playing this game, but aim mode actually makes it worse. So maybe one day they'll find a solution for that, but I think just going slow. They have yet to add an update, though, for people who have the fear of volcanoes. It depends on the level. So, like, if I sat here and swung my camera like a sociopath and was being dumb, I get pretty sick. But, like, being slow and being, like, methodical about how I clean. Alright, Time, thank you so much for even stopping by. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out. How do I rotate this again? Oh, oh-ho, I remember! Yeah. So fun fact, actually, this stair thing makes me sick. So climbing on this stair thing makes me sick. Why I try and do as much cleaning as I can from the ground, because sitting on the stair thing and being weirdly confined to it, tummy, brain, and I are like, bleh, bleh, bleh. The treehouse, I think the worst levels that I've played. The first level was pretty bad because I didn't know what I was doing. So I ended up making myself sick because I was, like, swinging my camera around, had no idea what was happening. The fortune teller's cart was pretty bad because I did a lot of, like squatting and, like, walking, like, squatted. The golf course does also not make me feel great. But this I haven't felt sick on yet. We spent like 2 hours, 3 hours last time I streamed this. We streamed this level once at least. Alright, Time, bye. Thanks so much for lurking. I found, though, for myself, going... Oh! Okay, yes, go take care of your final. Thank you, thank you. I found, for me, going side to side like this actually does not make me as sick as if I go up and down. And maybe that's how my brain works or something, but... It actually helps, instead of just moving the camera like a lot of people do, like physically moving with the thing makes it not as bad. I have found many ways to... What is happening? Thank you, anonymous person, for sending me 50 bits. Thank you, Daisuke, for the 50 bits. Daisuke, was that you? Because now it says somebody, Daisuke gave me 50 bits, so I'm assuming the anonymous is not really anonymous. Hi, Daisuke, welcome. Sound alerts really threw you under the bus right there. It was like, oh, he wants to give bits anonymously? Hello, waka. Sound alerts straight up just said no. We don't take anonymous bit donations. I hope you're having a great day today, Daisuke. Thank you so much for stopping by. I don't think anyone should trust sound alerts. They have some interesting sounds on there. Don't forget to join Stream Raiders, and guys. I was gonna say Stream Pirates, but Stream Pirates. Hello? Thank you, Daisuke, for the 50 bits again. And the cat that scared the crap out of me. It was like, who is speaking to me? Whose animal has requested an audience? Who wants to say hi? 50 cents per hello. I love Gordon Ramsay. I was actually watching Hell's Kitchen today earlier at work. It was very good. Of course, as always. But everything Gordon does is great, so... The man's, like, perfect in every way, shape, and form. The new season of Hell's Kitchen is not as great as the last one. I will admit, though. This one is not as interesting. I was watching the new episode. I didn't finish it because I ended up getting called into a meeting. It's like, no! I was like in the middle of food service! I'm like, no! I'm in the middle of the latest episode's food service. So...
Look! Look! What the fuck is this?
You're right, Daisuke and Gordon. What is this? This do be a disaster. Also, I'm trying to figure out what am I cleaning? Is this like the whole front part, just one giant piece? I have yet to figure this out. I love Gordon, though. I have his cookbook and everything. I don't even cook. You've never played Powerwash? Well, spoiler alert, this is the last level. Spoiler to everyone, we are on the last level of Powerwash. They used to release new content every... I know Amber asked, and I was like looking at it. They used to release content like every 2 months. Which, like, seems like a really long time, but if, like, in comparison to, like, Genshin Impact, it takes, like, 6 months for, like, oh, we added a tree! Powerwash used to add, like, 2 or 3 levels every time. I like Powerwash a lot. I like this game. Honestly, I got this game because I saw a couple people playing it, and I was like, you know what? I was like, if this makes me sick, I'm just gonna refund it. But then everyone was like, oh, you can, like, change your sensitivity stuff and everything. I was like, okay, I'll try it. TFIG, thank you so much for your epic war beat. I was like, oh, okay, if I can change my, like video settings and whatever, then I'll be brave and I'll get the game. Because sometimes, surprisingly, despite this being a first-person game, it does not bother me as badly as other games do. Like a first-person shooter? No. But I also think it's because I can take my time. I can be slow. I can be a snail. I think I made my drink too strong. I think I made my drink too strong. I was paying attention. I just kept pouring. Paying attention. Rule number 1 of mixed drinks, pay attention when you put stuff together in the glass. Powerwash gets very chaotic. Minty and I played Powerwash. You should have heard us. We were like screaming at each other. You think the world was ending? I was like, did you clean this window? And she's like, no! And then she sprayed me with water, and I was like, mate, you're spraying me, not the glass. And she's like, oops. And then we sat there, we were spraying the same thing, and I was like, Mint? And she's like, yes. I was like, we're not going anywhere. She's like, oh. I think certain levels would definitely be really good for co-op. Other ones, not so much. Like, this one would be perfect for co-op, because, look at the size of it. We've been here for, like, 10 hours, I feel like, already. Don't get me wrong, I like the game, but also I hate this ladder thing, and I have to keep moving it. My hatred for the ladder will never change. I think I've seen Momoka play Powerwash with her friends a couple of times. It was very, very interesting. They cleaned, like, the monster truck? Like a cat monster truck? But I think you have to beat the level before you can do big co-op missions with a bunch of people. Oh, there's a Metapod in chat! Exclamation point Pokecatch, guys, if you'd like to grab it. I would like to grab it. Pokecatch! Pokecatch! Called my friend before stream. They were like, hey, let me know before you stream so we can hang out after. And I was like, okay. And I think they fell back asleep. They were like taking a nap. Nap too powerful. Work too strong, nap too powerful. That's okay. They'd be bored watching me play Powerwash anyway. It's not for everybody to sit and watch. Only the true appreciators of games would watch me Powerwash a temple. I can't tell what part is what now. I'm like... Oh, I'm glad you think it's relaxing, Sheepy. Sheepy, don't you have work tomorrow? Sheepy, you go sleepy night-night? Isn't it sleepy, sheepy night-night time? Daisuke, shouldn't you also go sleepy night-night? Good night, Sheepy. Thank you. You can always watch the VOD tomorrow. It's always the VOD. So I like to promote. There's always the VOD that you can watch. I know you can't physically interact with me, but there's always the VOD. You can be dumb and silly. Well, thank you, Daisuke. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Hope you sleep well. RIP for work tomorrow. I luckily do not, but I think if I did, I'd rip my hair out because I work Monday through Friday. So if I think I worked Monday through Saturday, I would... Many people would be yeeted, myself included. 16 hours? That's more than Sheepy works. How do you even work 16 hours? Can't work in a hospital. Hospitals are 12, aren't they? Unless I'm wrong. Beep beep. Beep beep. Whee. Oh, security. Ooh, fancy. Sounds like a fancy but also somewhat scary job. I won't ask details, but maybe you'll tell me one day. Has anyone tried to yeet you before? I feel like that's a silly question, because if you work security, I'm sure there's a reason they have security. No one's tried to yeet you? Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. No yeeting allowed. Ah. Alright, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Sleep well, sleep well. Of course, of course. Good night. Whee! I should not be standing on the sledge like this. Thank you for licking. Oh, I'm so gonna die standing on the sledge like this. That's okay. Okay, wait. I want to start Stream Pirates. Is anyone interested in Stream Pirates? Ugh. 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 So strong. So strong. Even just one yes means we'll play Stream Pirates. Start raid. Also turn on some Genchi music. I am drinking vodka and orange juice. Technically that's a screwdriver, but also because I don't know how to mix it, it's literally just vodka and orange juice. Ah! I did not mean to do that, by the way. I was gonna grab a soda on the way home, but I forgot, so stuck with orange juice. Not that I don't like orange juice. I do very much like orange juice. Really? Orange juice is probably like one of my favorite. Aha! Beverages. Who am I gonna make it? Yes, I did make it! Is it because it's really acidic? I've been told a lot of people can't drink orange juice. Oh, I see, I see. We're at the top of the we're not even at the top of the pyramid! Ah. Yeah, surprisingly, orange juice doesn't bother me. I know it bothers a lot of people. I've never been that person, though, luckily. That bothers. I think it'd be very sad if it bothered me. Ah! Well, okay. You know what? I tried. I tried really hard to stay on that thing, and Yeah, I'm talking to you, Ledge. Keep. Whee. Elevator. Whee. Ooh, I almost fell off the thing again. Yeah, I don't drink wine. Don't drink wine, I'm not interested. Tastes good. I've tried like 20 different kinds of wine, and the conclusion every time is no thank you. I've tried many times. I've tried reds, I've tried whites, I've tried rosé, I've tried everything in between. Wine plus me equals not friends. Yeah, that's what you see, but everyone told me too, oh, wait till you're in your 20s, you're gonna like coffee. I'm 26 and I still don't drink coffee. Hi Ace, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. I was on TikTok earlier, and it was like somebody doing like a silly TikTok, and it had the it had the Finding Nemo sound, you know, where they're like, shark bait! And I was like, what is this video? And it was somebody throwing food to sharks, and it was like, shark bait! I was like, oh, it's like actual shark bait. I was like, I thought they were just making some... Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of... I don't like coffee. My boss used to drink 8 cups of coffee a day. He was trying to tell me something the other day. He's like, so, when I have coffee, I'm like, yeah, I know. If you don't have your coffee, you get, like, really moody. He's like, hey. I'm like, it's true. I was like, don't even with me. Like, you are, like, the moodiest person when you don't have your coffee. See, I also don't like tea. I don't like energy drinks. I don't like tea. I don't like coffee. I'll drink a soda, which I know has caffeine in it, but, like, soda is, like, nowhere close to how much caffeine, like, a coffee or an energy drink has. Where are the stairs? Wabam! This game's great. I like this game a lot. I don't think this is the same thing I'm supposed to be cleaning. I think I'm cleaning the wrong thing. I'm excited for next week. Because next week, I think we're gonna beat Pokemon Brilliant Diamonds. Think. Think being the tentative word. No guarantees, of course. I think. We will see. Why are we not clicking? Playing. What is your problem, game? Don't forget to join Stream Raiders, guys. As well as Stream Pirates, if you enjoy Stream Pirates as well. Yes, I am going to play... I have been, like, not being able to speak in general. I was, like, at work the other day, and I was like, and my coworkers were like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, They were like, okay, good for you. They're like, anyway, keep going. Yes, I'm playing The Last Campfire next Friday. So next week, I had to go check my schedule. I made my month schedule in advance so I could remember what days I'm busy and what days I'm not. I received The Last Campfire as a gift from somebody. I'm very excited. Mari said it's a really cute game, and I trust Mari's judgment on games because Mari has played so many cute games that I've seen. I'm like, oh, I want to play that. Oh, I want to play that. Oh, look, a stom! Exclamation point, Pokecat if you want it. I trust Mari's judgment on games, so I was like, oh, well, if Mari liked it, I'll probably like it. And I watched her play it a little bit, and I was like, oh, this is so cute. So I was like, oh, I want this. Then my friend bought it for me as a gift. They bought it for me, like, near my birthday in October, so it has been a while since I've had it, and I was like, oh gosh, I feel bad that they bought me, like... Yes, the game looks so cute. I want, like, another short, kind of cozy game. After playing Witchwood, which was honestly so well written, like, Witchwood was so good last year. With Witchwood, after I played Witchwood, I was like, I want more, like, story-based kind of adventure-y games. Like, ugh. Honestly, if I didn't... If Witchwood had a better replayability, I would play it again. Like, that game was honestly just so good. I like that. You can watch all 3 parts of it. I think they're on... No. I think it's 6 parts? I don't know if they're all published on my YouTube, but I did get Juan to help me edit them. So it's like, you can watch the whole thing, but instead of in like 13, 14 hours, it's condensed down to like 4 hours. Because he sped up all the process of me collecting stuff and everything. He like narrowed it down just to like doing the storyline and stuff. Yeah, you got the stom. I think I already have a snom. Maybe. No. Come on, thing! Come on! I'm very excited. Today, I can say that I purchased my car. So now I own a car for reals. Which is like a big first in my life because I am 26 and I live at home because the price of rent is insane. I was looking at rent at apartments and I saw like, oh, it was like a 2-bedroom, right? And I was like, okay, like I could get a roommate, right? Like split rent. A 2-bedroom apartment in LA is like average 3-4 grand. I'm like, even if I made a lot of money, that's a lot of money to spend on rent. So I live at home because I am not spending like $36,000 in rent every year. That's sort of insane. That's psychotic if I can prevent it. So instead I bought a car. So now I can say I live in my car. If I ever need a place to go. Not that Mama Ches will let me live in my car. I think she freaked out. Yes, I am now a proud car owner. Not a homeowner, because homeowning is too overrated. But I'm a proud car owner. Yeah. We done yet? Ugh! I'm gonna fall off the edge of this building, aren't I? I am not standing on the building. Great job, me. That's exactly what people want to hear. I am not standing on the building. I'm very excited to own my car, but tomorrow I need to register. I need to pay for my car registration. I was holding off on paying my car registration because I was like, if I'm not going to own this car, why would I pay for a whole year's like license plate and registration and all that stuff? So, like, that's just giving it to someone else, and I was like, I don't believe in paying $300 for car registration to give to somebody else. So I was waiting, and now I don't have to wait anymore, so I have to do that tomorrow. I have to do it online, though. Well, luckily I can do it online. Sorry, I don't have to do it online. Luckily I can do it online. Because God forbid I go to the DMV on a Saturday. That is, like, the end of the world. Like, I would die. I think if I told anybody I was going to the DMV on a Saturday, too, they'd be like, Guru, what crazy psycho people drink? Like, did you drink the Kool-Aid? What are we doing here? Why are we going to the DMV on Saturday? Okay, I give up. Why is this still dirty? Oh. Never mind. I have found the reason why it is still dirty. "30 minutes early? Oh, I wish. I remember when I was younger and I was trying to get my driver's license. I went to, like, the MTD. It's, like, known as, like, the empty DMV, because no one knows it's really there unless, like, you're super, super local. And by super, super local, I mean, like, you live in the area. The DMV, not D&D. The place where you get your car registered and you pay your taxes, you get your driver's license. The driver vehicle motor place. I don't know what DMV actually stands for. Anyway, I remember as like when I was young, I went to the DMV like on a Saturday. Department of Motor Vehicle. Thank you. Thank you, Ace. Like driver something. You know what the best part is? I just paid a bill to the DMV through work, and I didn't know. I was like, I don't know what this is called. I was like, I'm just gonna pay the bill. They sent us a bill, we have to pay it, so if I pay it, no one can get angry at me. I was at the DMV an hour before it opened. And I still... Hello? Controller? What are we doing? Why do we just randomly disconnect? I'm speaking to you here. I'm speaking to you. But yes, so I was at the Department of whatever. Oh, shoot. Has Streamery's been ready this whole time? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why it's not telling me in my chat. Da 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 da. Oh. Hi, Trigun, welcome. Thank you so much for... Ooh, sorry. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a great day. I hope your foot is doing okay. Don't forget to get your... Okay, gosh, I can't speak. Don't forget to get your daily piece of Ches. Blah, 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 blah. Luckily, tomorrow's Saturday, and I can sleep in and not do anything in my life. Oh, okay. So. I was mentioning this because we're playing Powerwash, the greatest game ever invented. Besides the point. They are doing a community map vote again, and I'm very excited because the options are Crystal Caves, Roller Skate Rink, Swimming Pool, Rock Climbing Gym, TVIG, thank you so much for your epic mage, Submarine, Subway Train, Luxury Yacht, Mining Dump Truck, Laser Tag Arena, Aquarium, Bowling Alley, School Cafeteria, Combined Harvester, Double-Decker Bus, a limousine, and a garbage truck. And so far, this was back in November. It looks like the Crystal Caves are winning. So, the devs, I really have to give it to the devs of this game. The devs of this game really do care about what, like, the community thinks, and I really like that person a lot. Entrance mosaic wall. What's dirty? That's not it. What is dirty? But I'm very excited to see what the next community done level is. I really enjoy... Okay. Personally, I honestly did not really enjoy... I liked the idea of it, but I did not enjoy cleaning the fountain. That was... That was bad. That was bad. The fountain just took forever. Haha! Take that thing. You. Ooh. I'm sure they've gotten a lot of great feedback from the viewers and the players. I remember when they introduced the subway station, I was so excited because it looked so cool. Especially when the subway station to date, when they released it, was like their biggest map. I'm pretty sure this one's larger now in terms of surface area to clean. I mean, like, look, it's a giant temple. But I definitely could spend way more time on this game. But I have, like, oh gosh, I don't think they're all on my YouTube, because I haven't published them, but I think I have, like, 20 Powerwash Sim videos. Like, that means I've, like, streamed Powerwash Sim at least 20 times. I truthfully, honestly, really like this game. Like, I know it's not for everybody, but this game is, like, really relaxing and calming, and I personally really enjoy it. A little frustrating at times, but I enjoy it. Oops. If we got to clean an aquarium, I think that'd be so cool. I love aquariums. I, like, love fish, I love aquariums, I love that kind of stuff. When I met up with Minty in October, we went to an aquarium, and it was, like, really fun. I think I posted pictures in the Discord. But we had, like, a lot of fun going to the aquarium. It wasn't that large of an aquarium. It was very small, actually. So for the price we paid, we were like, eh. But they had, like, the stingray petting pond, but because I have long nails, I was like, Mite, and she's like, yes, Kuru. I was like, can you pet them for me? And she's like, what? I was like, I have to live vicariously through you. And she's like, why? I'm like, cause, you know how they say, like, use 2 fingers and, like, point your fingers outwards? I was like, yeah, if that's the case, it's not gonna end well because my nails were pointed at that time, and I was like, Minty, I just got my nails done. My nails are still very pointy. I'm like, I'm gonna, like, stab a fish. I was like, I can't pet the fish. And they said, like, you couldn't use the back of your fingers because the back of your fingers would scare them. So I was like, well... that's not gonna happen. Hi, Raute! Hi, Raute! Join Stream Raiders, Rowdy! Wait, I gotta fight this T-Rex. Where am I? Do we have to defeat the Bronchiosaurus or the Dino King? Which one's the Dino King? Oh, a charcoal exploits put Pokecatch! Oh. Wait, you can sponge bath in Orca? Where? SeaWorld? You're driving all the way to SeaWorld? A sponge bath, Shamu? Hi, Juan, welcome. What, are we going to SeaWorld tomorrow or something? I was like, you better not tell me you want to go to SeaWorld, because I have heard enough about SeaWorld. My coworkers are, like, obsessed with SeaWorld. So... I just paid for my car, Raute. You think I got money to go to SeaWorld? Do I look like the person who has money to go to SeaWorld? Do I look like I have money? Huh? Huh? My model may say so, but I do not. I take generous donations in thousands of dollars. For my SeaWorld not date with Rowdy. Yes, I want the answer, Raute. Rowdy already has his husband, though. He wouldn't want to go on a date with me anyway. That's okay. I wouldn't go on a date with Rowdy either. It's a fair exchange, I would say. Really? No one caught it? Wait, there's a lever on Stream Pirates? Where's the lever? You mean level? Wait, okay, hold up. I gotta share this. This is worth it to share. Okay, the window's a little bit big, so please ignore the sizing of this window. This is the dead person. Why is there an unlucky soul? What is this unlucky soul I'm looking at? I was like, oh, look, a tree. Oh, look, a person. What? A person? Immortalized in hard lava in a cool pose. Why am I fighting the walrus? Okay, you know what? We're going back to Powerwash. I'm back to Powerwash. I think it is a Pompeii reference. Well, TMIG, you should pull the lever. I'm very scared to see what to do. The almost hero? You're right. You're right. He couldn't be a hero, so he became an unlucky soul. Well, okay, so I told myself the other day, Wishy, that statue is of you, right? How does it feel to be worshipped as a god by an ancient underwater civilization destroyed thousands of years before your birth? A little... what? Sir, I didn't read what you said! Well, I know Sheepy offered his home to Rowdy, too. I asked Sheep if I had a place to stay, he would let me stay, and he's like, probably. He's like, but you wouldn't like it here. And then Rowdy was like, what about me? And Sheep's like, always a home for you, Rowdy. So Sheepy could be husbando. As far as I know, 3 people have called Rowdy husbando. So Rowdy's very popular. Really? That's all it did? Wait, I want to see. Wow, we should have pulled the lever early. Ow, my insides! Ah, my insides! Ow! That hurt. Okay, thank you. Juan, join Stream Raiders and Pirates. You know you want to. You know you want to help give all of your rubies to me. Me. To me. Rowdy can name his husbando. Okay, Rowdy, drive safe. No texting and driving. No streaming and driving. Okie dokie. Here we go. Yes, drifting and driving. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Juan. In Rowdy's car, if Rowdy's drifting in his car, I've got some questions. Okay. Whee! I don't actually know if the green nozzle is more effective than the yellow one. So, I know a lot of people have told me that I should really watch One Piece. But I was thinking, instead of watching One Piece, I could read One Piece. And for every chapter of One Piece I read, I would tweet about each chapter and how I feel. So everyone knows that I'm actually reading it and not just not reading it. That would be a lot of tweets, though. So anyone who has, like, my tweets turned on, they'd be like, oh my god. They'd be like, Kuro, stop. They'd be like, Kuro, stop reading this. This is terrible. Minty would be like, Kuro, I'm muting your Twitter. We're unfollowing each other. She'd be like, I can't do this anymore. My phone's just blowing up. See, I would like to say I don't know how to read, but I have to read for work all the time. Work makes me use my brain. That's okay. I think I said last night on stream, my goal for tonight is to clean one side of the pyramid and clean this whole, is this the atrium floor or something like that? Is that what it's called? I don't know what this part's called. It's called the atrium floor. That's what I thought. Very excited to go to the con though on Sunday. And then I kid you not, I literally just got a email about Anime Impulse happening. I was like, what? I swear Anime Impulse just happened in September. Like, why is it happening again? I went because I wanted to see like the Vox Akuma. We were gonna go tomorrow, but then because Raute had plans, but now Raute does not have plans, so we're gonna go Sunday. Tickets are like $dollars cheaper. We are saving money. Where is my Stream Raiders person? What am I fighting? I'm fighting the Walrus. Okay. I'll just keep fighting the Walrus. I think tickets tomorrow are like $60 at the entrance. We have not bought our tickets. We are buying them at the door, like the smart people we are. We weren't even sure if we were gonna go. We're going Sunday now. We're going to ALA, Anime Los Angeles on... Tomorrow's Pokemon Community Day, though, and I think it's also Pikmin Community Day, so I might go for a walk. I haven't gone for a walk in a while, but, like, the weather's also been pretty bad, so I hope it's not raining tomorrow, either. It rained a lot the last couple. But you can't go, right, Trigun, because your foot... hurt your footsies. I want to see about Anime Impulse, though. Because honestly, Anime Impulse was not that great. No. There's always the next convention. There's so many conventions in, like, the LA area. You don't want me signing your cast. My handwriting is terrible. I've got some pretty bad handwriting. I literally wrote a note for my coworker today and was like, "Hi, could you do this for me?" And she's like, "What did you write?" I was like, "Do I need to, like, write it down?" She's like, "Can you just text it to me?" I was like, "I can text it to you." My coworkers are all like, "Wow, your handwriting is, like, a whole nother level of bad." I was like, "Geez, thanks, guys." Might just be the pens I'm using at work, though. Some of the work pens I don't like. I bring my own pens to work. I'm very much a pen snob. Which reminds me, this weekend, when I'm out with Raute, might need to go to the local Japanese market again and buy pens. Sounds strange, but I'm out of, like, my fancy Japanese ballpoint pens. And while I'm there, they might have some cool other stuff, like stationery I can use. Yeah. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. These pens are special, okay? I think they're very special. They are like the greatest pens to ever grace the planet. Send me your diamonds! Send me your rubies! I can yeet the unlucky souls? Huh? That's okay, Trigun. Honestly, we... If we win Stream Raiders, we win Stream Raiders. If we don't win, I don't really care. I am Stream Raiders affiliate. People can buy my skins. They can help support me through that. And honestly, that's all that matters to me. Is that you guys can get Ches Clown, Flag Bearer, and Ches Boy Buster. But what really sort of sucked was when my skin was coming out. Oh, there's a Taurus! Exclamation point Pokecatch if you would like to catch the bull. What sort of sucked when my skin came out is that they didn't have like a Captain TV recap thing. So they didn't get to view my skin on stream. And I know that's how a lot of people get some of their skin sales, is when like their skins get viewed and like 5,000 people are viewing their skins. That's okay. Gen 1 Pokemon typically don't appear in this chat. I say as we saw a Metapod earlier, but like, Gen 1 Pokemon don't show up that often. I wonder if the Pokemon community bot just spawns a random Pokemon for everybody at the same time, or if it's different depending on who you're watching. Hi, No Name, welcome. Thank you so much for checking in. I hope you're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Also, guys, I'm excited to start my next diamond art. I plan to do some of it on stream, but not all of it. I'll probably do a lot of it off stream, honestly. Hey, we caught it! Yay! Ah, thank you, Dragon. Thank you. I might do a Discord Diamond Art stream, because honestly, it's a little easier on Discord, because I can have my camera sit upright and nobody, like... While on stream, it looks better if the camera's sideways. Of course, No Name, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a day. Yes, we're having a great stream. We are cleaning the floor, which out of context sounds really silly. We're just playing the amazing game of Powerwash Sim. I think the temple will take a whole extra stream. I definitely don't feel like we're gonna finish cleaning the temple tonight. We aren't even at 50% and we've been streaming for an hour? So, I don't think that'll be happening, sadly. Temple might take 3 streams, which I think is okay. Temple's pretty, like, large. In the first stream, we did clean, like, 33%-ish. So, I mean, it makes sense to me that it would be, like, a third, and a third. So we are cleaning the temple. I also want to enjoy this because this is the last actual story mode level that they've released, Powerwash. After we finish this, it's only all the cute little extra levels. But they did announce at the end of the year in like their dev blog that they plan to add some DLC to the game that will add, like, more storyline. Or, like, extra story stuff. Like, the mayor, who, like, Jeffrey Jefferson, or whatever his name is, I don't, like, escaping town, and, like, stuff about his cat and stuff, so... we'll definitely see. So I'm excited for some Powerwash DLC. Luckily, it'll be free, they said, for people who own the game, so I was like, okay, good. Not that I don't want to support them, but I'm also like, I've put a lot of time into... and I would buy the DLC. Like, if Stardew Valley came out with DLC, I would buy that so fast. I kid you not. I would be at PayPal clicking purchase now so quickly. It wouldn't even be funny. I'd be like, hello? I'd be like, PayPal? I don't care, I have no money. Take my credit card. Take my money. Like, certain games, if they came out with DLC, I'd be like, oh, take my money. Like, every time DVD comes out with, like, a new killer or a new survivor, even if I'm at work, I'll log into the Steam app and I'll be like, purchase! Okay, now I don't understand why the floor is not cleaning itself. Floor, please. Ding. Make the noise. Now? Ding? Ding? Game, please! Game, please! And see, then it's gonna ding and then it's gonna scare me. That's what always happens. Game, please! Please do this for me! Ding! Ding! Now I don't know if I'm cleaning the wall or if I'm cleaning the floor. Dang! I truly am screaming at dirt in 2020. Nothing has changed from last year. Miss the corner? Oh, it's on the side. How do I fix him? Whatever. Whatever. You're on your own, sir. Ding? Oh my gosh. Of course that wasn't it. The giant blob on the floor. No, God forbid. God forbid the giant blob on the floor was it. Now I have to actually walk around the edge of the thing. I don't care about your wall trim. What is this? This is stone? Stone? Please, just make the noise! Game, please! It's no use. It's no use. Thank you, Juan, for the pearls and stream pirates. Oh. Well, that was easy. Next Stream Raiders level. Wait, I have my quest. Earn 4 assists from healing. Okay, healer. I need a healer. What do saints do? Oh, monks? Here, a monk. I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, just finished my drink. Thank you, Wad. And we'll hydrate as soon as the floor makes the ding noise. Floor, what is your problem? This is so stupid! How is this not clean yet? Literally, it's like specks. It's like legitimate, small, tiny, baby specks of dirt. Am I looking at the floor from the wrong direction? The game hates me. The game hates me. Why else would it not... Ah, ha, ha. Hello, Val. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the hydrate one. 1 second. My friend texted me. I want to text. Well, thank you so much for checking in. I hope you're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Oh, there's a wheezing! Exclamation point Pokecat, guys, if you would like to grab it. Okay. Don't forget, guys, we have Stream Raiders and Stream Pirates going if you would like to join. Let's clean the statue. You know what? This is going to be like a really great thing to clean. Is this a low-end wheezing, or is it just wheezing in general? I think it's just a normal wheezing. Of course, after I literally say, oh, we never see any Gen 1 Pokemon, it's like Taurus, Wheezing... What next? Ho? Oh, well, Ho is technically not Gen 1. What next? Mew? Mewtwo? Also, I'm a little upset at the Pokemon Community Game bot. I legitimately could have gotten Regice. Just every time I tried to throw a snowball at somebody, it'd be like, have you seen this person within the last 10 minutes? Blah, 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 blah. I was like, I had one more snowball to throw, and it wouldn't let me throw it at anybody because my chat was offline. I was like, you're kidding, right? Hey, congratulations, Amber. I could have gotten Regice. Luckily, I did get Registeel, though. All those battles weren't for nothing. All of those automated battles against the gym leaders and everything were not for nothing. Those were tough, let me tell you. Random generated Pokemon to make a team is a joke. I mean, luckily I wasn't using my own Pokemon because my Pokemon sort of suck. And they aren't leveled because I don't battle. But man. Espeon versus Metagross that knows Shadow Bone, which is technically a low in Marowak's specialty move, was insane. So, that's the podium too. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's get these stairs clean. One less thing to worry about in the long run. Ah, I'm getting like water in my eyeballs. Okay. I want to do this. Yeah, we're getting actual water in my eye. But I also know if this was real life, I would not be able to power wash anything because there's no water in California. I mean, now we have water magically after the entire San Francisco Bay Area flooded. But, you know, okay. I saw a TikTok today of the Oakland Zoo. Man. The amount of damage that happened to that place, crazy. The amount of water? Just the sheer amount of water I saw was actually super insane. I saw a like a semi-truck hydroplane. That was really scary to watch. It just like flew off the highway. That was scary. I was like, oh, dear lord. I was like, I didn't know. Okay, I knew cars could hydroplane, but I thought it would only like you really only hydroplane like if your car's like smaller. I didn't think like a semi truck would just go flying like that. I knew semi trucks could blow over if the wind is strong enough, because the winds out here get crazy, crazy, crazy. But I did not know that they could hydroplane. That was scary. I was like, okay. So note to self, don't go near big cars while it's raining because I'm gonna get yeeted and crushed. Because nobody knows how to drive here in the rain. Okay, come on. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's what it felt like. I slightly had an issue the other day with my car, because my car didn't keep on the road. But I guess when my car slightly hydroplaned the other day, like very slightly, like not a lot, when it was raining the other day. And the only reason I know is because when I was at a stoplight, and then when I hit the gas to, like, go, oh, man. I could tell I was in a puddle, because when I sped up even very slightly, like, I try and drive very safe when it's raining. It's like, I want to be safe for myself, but plus others. But I could tell because my car, like, sort of swerved, and my car was like, beep, beep, beep. It was, like, beeping at me. I was like, what do you want, car? I was like, oh, I must have been in a puddle that was just slightly deep enough that my car didn't get traction on the road. Yeah, I have to buy new tires. Along with buying my car means I have to do maintenance on my car. With maintenance on my car, that means being an adult. And, they told me when I took my car in for the safety recall it had, that I have to go and get new tires. My current tires, I guess, aren't good enough anymore. And I was like, great! Of course, of all things. My first big purchase on my car is gonna be new tires. Which is fine. I'm not complaining. I just know they're gonna be very expensive, so I'm taking him to like my family's maintenance, like auto maintenance guy that they go to. He's like my dad's really good friend. Hey, I already got some pretty dark window tint on my car. That was like the first thing I got because my last car didn't have any tint. And living in Los Angeles, the tint is like necessary. Trigon, that's not good though. You need to maybe get new tires if you can afford them, of course. I don't know what you can and can't afford, but no tractions on tires is like not good. Wait, how do I even get under there? Hello, Frisk. Welcome, welcome. Hey, I mean, who was it? Pavan was telling me the other day that he had to go buy different tires because it snowed, and I was like, wow, what a ripoff. He's like, no. He's like, no, I have to, because I guess in Norway they get really bad snow. Which, like, makes sense, right? But I was like, wow, what a ripoff. And he's like, what do you mean a ripoff? I was like, you have to buy tires just for the snow? It's like, that's a... Man. Oh, wait, this counts as the podium, too, so I don't have to... I was like, what? I was... Here we go. Here we go. Hopefully this... Stop that. Stop that game. No, I don't mean that. I just don't know if you could afford new tires for your car. And the reason I say that is because I don't know how much tires normally cost. I have sports tires. I have racing tires. So my tires are like $500 a piece. Hi, Gainful, welcome. Yeah, see, that's what everyone tells me. They're like... Everyone's like, oh, my tires are like 500 for the whole set. And I'm like, mine's 500 for one! I've actually popped my tire twice in the time I've had my car in 3 years. And you be like, Drew, you're like, what are you doing to, like, pop your tires and have to go buy whole new tires? In 2021... In 2021, I went and met with my really long-term online friend. He was in town on a family vacation with his family, and I was like, "Hey, you're in town. Like, let's meet up. Like, I haven't had a chance to go out to the East Coast because he's from the East Coast." He's like, "Yeah, sure, totally, sounds great." And I was like, "Awesome." So we met up, but I guess while I was out with him, and I was driving, I must have driven. We drove through an active construction site. So while I was meeting him, I must have gotten I got a nail stuck in my tire, but I have those like no run flat tires or whatever they're called, like the special ones where it's like you can go up to like 60 miles before your tire like even starts really losing air or whatever. Whatever they advertise it as. I am no car expert, so I'm no car expert. So anyway, I have those tires on my car. So when I got in my car was like beep beep beep. It was like beeping at me. I'm like, what do you want? And I was like, oh, it has like no air, like no tire pressure. So I thought like, oh, maybe I just need to put air in my tires because like I don't put air in my tires every month like you're supposed to or whatever. It's like a thing. But then I like was looking at my car and I was like, my tire looks really flat. So I told my parents and they were like, Kuru? And I was like, yes, Mom. And she's like, you have a flat tire. I was like, what? So we took it to the dealership because I had a lease. And they were like, so you have a flat tire? And I was like, wow, genius, you don't say. You don't say. I have a flat tire? Really? I was a little sarcastic with them because they were like, you didn't know? And I was like, my tire literally looks flat. What are you talking about? Like, my tire has, if it literally looks on the floor, it is flat. I was like, what? Like, you think I haven't noticed? They were being a little dumb and a little condescending, and so I was a little dumb and condescending back to them, because I was like, no, I'm not gonna deal with this. No! Okay, we're having issues here. So I had to get a new tire, and that was $500, and then this year, again in July, luck, tires in July, I was driving to work, and I heard a rock, like, hit my tire. Like, I physically heard the rock hit my tire, and within seconds, my car was like, no air pressure. Okay, so my car tells me when one tire's low. My car went from every tire having 40 psi, like 40 whatever air pressure, each tire. The one tire went to 15. It lost like 25 psi of air within 2 minutes. So then I had to get my car towed, which first off was not fun. And then I had to go pay for another tire. And I was like, hi. I was like, hi, Mom. And she's like, what do you want, Kuru? I'm like, Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday. And she's like, you really want the tire for your birthday present? I was like, yes, please. And that was a $450 fix, because it also dented the rim of the car when the rock shattered my tire. I'd send a video of it, but it also has, like, the serial number of the tire on it, because I had to take a video to show my boss, because I was like, hey, boss, I'm gonna be late for work. And he's like, why? I was like, a rock just punctured my tire so hard that I have a video. I had a video. I kid you not. And you can hear the air leaving my tire at, like, high speed. I was like, okay. Like, that's not great. That's bad. That's, like, really bad. So now I have to buy all new tires, or, well, I have to buy 2 new tires. They said that my 2 tires I've replaced, which were not the same ones, luckily, are fine. I just need to replace 2 of my tires. So I'm hoping... I know a lot of places do, like, the buy 4 tires, get like, a good discount. Not that I really want to, like, keep tires, like, sitting around. Wait. The statue and the trident are separate? But maybe if the price for tires is really good, I'll get, like... I'll get, like, 4 tires, and then we'll have, like, 1 spare. Because I know next July, I'm not calling it, but next July, I have a feeling my car tires might not be working. Because I have terrible car luck for some reason. Why is... Aha, okay. Woo! I did it! Yay! Okay. Go. Are most tires just basic tires for all you car people in chat? I don't know much about tires. So, like, you guys could tell me. I like learning new stuff. I'm assuming most tires are just basic tires that if you get a flat, you get a flat, and then your tire's done. Like, there's no salvaging your tire. For your car. I am, like, really, truly, like, car dumb. I would call myself car uneducated. So, whenever I have car questions, I, like, ask Rowdy. I'm like, Rowdy! I'm like, why is my car doing this? And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, Rowdy. Well, I don't drive a BMW, but I drive something that's cost close, comparable. I do drive a sports car. I will put it that way. And no, it's not a Subaru. People ask me if I drive a stick shift Subaru. I've had people ask me that before. I was like, you think I drive a stick shift Subaru? Because I talked about my friend having, I don't know what it's even called, but it's like the fancy, the one with like the fin on the back. It's like the sports car with the fin on the back, with a really loud exhaust, like that comes with, like, a loud exhaust. I think Subarus are actually really great cars. I really like, a lot of my friends have them. I really like them. But when I was buying a car, Subaru did not have any good deals, and I was like, no thanks. Like, they had no, like, leasing deals or no buying deals, so I just didn't go with them. I was gonna go with Toyota, but my previous lease that my parents had gotten me while I was in college was very expensive to buy. Very expensive to buy. I had a Toyota Camry, and they were like, oh, whip hot. They were like, oh, it's $20,000 to buy this car. And my parents and I were like, this car's worth $20,000. How much? Why have we been paying all this money into it for you just to tell us, hey, by the way, it's $20,000? My parents were a little upsetty, and I was upsetty. I was like, what? So we ended up just not getting it. And but it was a very reliable car. I did like it a lot. Also, I had really beaten that car up. Like, it was beat up because I was in college and I didn't care. And driving around LA beats your car up to all hell. Man. I had scratched the front headlight really badly. And let me tell you, I don't know how, but there was a gash in the front headlight, and they were like, Drew, what? I was like, I don't know, Mom and Dad. I don't know what I did. And then at 35,900 miles, I had to get new tires on the car, and Dad was like, 35,000 miles and we need new tires? He's like, what are you talking about? And they're like, well, we weren't gonna ask you, but they're like, but your treads are really low, and they're like, also, you need new brake pads. And they were like, what? They were like, yeah, they're like, you need really new brake pads. Like, your brake pads are non-existent on this car. And they all looked at me and they were like, what are you doing? Why are you breaking this part? Like, oh no. I don't know. But I actually very much liked my Camry. Had a lot of it had a lot of room to put a lot of stuff in your car. When I moved back home from college, I had to drive home. It was like a solid drive, like maybe an hour drive. But I packed my car and I got like all of my stuff in my car within like 1-2 trips. It was like super nice. I have never driven a manual car. I don't think I could. Rowdy wants to teach me, and I'm like, I don't even know what it's called. Raute, are you here? Raute! Ooh, Spring Raiders, what are we doing here? Bloodman, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Cheds. Oh, welcome. Hello, happy Friday, welcome. I hope you're having a great day today. Yay! That was one heal! What do you mean? Okay, loyalty boss chest. Very excited to get to this point. Every time we have a loyalty boss chest, I'm very excited. Okay, guys, make sure you join if you'd like. Would love to have you be a part of the team. Okay, next stream, Pirates Round as well, if you guys want to join. Yo. I've never driven a manual car, but I don't think I want to. Juan, thank you so much for your epic Warby. I feel like I would definitely not be the kind of person that could drive a manual car. I know everyone says it's like a good skill set to know, but I'm like, they're like, oh, well, if you're driving, like, you should know how to drive any kind of car in case you get a getaway car or whatever. You know, honestly, I feel like no one really drives manual cars anyway nowadays. Like, everyone drives an automatic. Rowdy drives a manual car. Whenever we go somewhere that has a lot of traffic, I'm like, do you want to take my car? And he's like, yes, please. Rowdy's like, I'm not driving my car in this. He's like, my foot is going to hurt so bad at the end of it. One of the days for Anime Expo, Rowdy took his car up to LA. Like to the convention center from his house. Man, it was... But we ended up getting stuck on the freeway because we were going somewhere afterwards, and the traffic was so bad. Because we split who was driving, because we just ended... Because we were like, oh, we might as well just, like, drive instead of Uber, because, like, Uber is, like, a little difficult in the area. So, like, Rowdy drove 1 day, or 2 days, I drove 2 days. My friend drove another day. But I drove day 0 so we could get our COVID wristbands and, like, all stuff around. Man, let me tell you. Being stuck in traffic, Rowdy at the end was like, I feel my calf burning. Of course, I, like, fell asleep, so, like, I had no idea what was happening. He's like, you just slept the whole time. Like, you don't understand. I'm like, nope. I was asleep. I was like, and it was a great nap, too. And I didn't notice anything. I just knocked out. He was, like, in the middle of talking to me, too, and I just fell asleep. Like, oh, he's like, now I have to sit here in silence. Well, not silence, but he had music, but he's like, oh, I just have to sit here alone. He's like, because Kuro is gonna be asleep and not wake up until we get lunch, dinner. I don't even remember what we were getting. I think we were getting dinner. That crew passed out and didn't wake up. And that was the end. He's like, that was the end of Kuru. Like, it was fun though. It was fun. But I totally don't blame Rowdy for not drive. But sadly, over the summer, because of the price of gas, it was more. Even though he drives a manual, it's more cost efficient for him to drive because the price of gas was insane this summer. The price of premium gas is no joke, people. No joke. Not cheap, let me tell you. I should not have said anything about no Gen 1 Pokemon, because this is like the 10th Gen 1 Pokemon, I swear. Exclamation point Pokecatch, guys, if you would like to grab the Golduck. If you go on a motorcycle on the LA freeways, you might die. There's no guarantee someone's not gonna try and hit you, change lanes. I always get so scared when driving because I'm like, I don't want to hit someone. But, like, sometimes motorcycles straight up just appear out of nowhere, and you're like, what? You're like, I didn't hear you, I didn't see you, you were not there 20 seconds ago. Because, California has this rule, and a lot of other states don't have this, I learned. But California has a share the road rule, which means, like, motorcycles and stuff are allowed to drive through, like, lanes of traffic. So, like, motorcycles and, like, the cops and stuff, like, they can just drive on the line, like, between lanes. And sometimes that gets them in trouble because, like, you might not see them because they're going much faster than you, so they speed up on you really quickly. But when you're changing lanes, like, you might just turn and hit somebody because they just come out of nowhere. Wow, really? None of us caught it? I guess Golduck is insulted that I said there aren't any Gen 1 in chat. Tia by G, is it time to hatch our legendary eggies? We'll go back to Pichu soon. I just don't want to look at Pichu for a little bit. The shiny Pichu hunt will never end. One day, I'm determined. I'm determined in my Pokemon Online game to get a shiny Pichu. Do I think it's gonna happen? Probably not. Okay. Well, they are legendary Pokemon, so... I'll log in. Oh, actually? I just hatched one. What did I just hatch? It just... Hey, look, a Terrakion! Terrakion. What type is Terrakion? Is it ground? Is it rock? Rock and fighting. Taking a slight break right now to hatch my Pokemon eggs. Have I hatched Galarian Articuno? No, I have not. Galarian Articuno. Galarian Articuno looks very cool. Is it Galarian Articuno? Is it a different Articuno? It's the blue version of Arctic, or the purple version. The blue version is the Kanto version. Hope this part of the stairs is the last piece, or we're gonna be sitting here screaming like we did at the floor not too long ago. And I'm sure nobody wants to hear me scream at the floor. Because screaming at the floor is not an enjoyable thing to do on a Friday night. Okay. Ooh! Ooh! Hoo-hoo! Done. Okay. And the wall trim is its own thing, so let's just do the wall trim. And then we're gonna go back outside. The pillar's one thing. Not gonna bother with the pillar. I just don't want to work on that right now. Here we go. Wall trim. Be an easy finish. I would do the inside of the area, but I feel like that's going to take a really long time and a lot of patience. I'm not having tonight. We'll just do the outside of one of the walls. And then we'll see how I feel after that. That wasn't bad. Okay. The wall trim that we gotta do. Bad this isn't cleaning the whole thing at once, so we're gonna have to do... I can go around on it. Listen, makes the ding noise. Ding? Oh, ding. Okie dokie. Go. Let's do this. Oh, I think that's a window. We can do the window really. Rare octopus wall. Why is it called an octopus wall? Reason? Do octopus live on the wall? I know. There's so many dings on this building. Actually, I think it's a lot less than I expected. Because, and only because, the surfaces that we're cleaning are so large. Like, the pyramid wall's broken up into 3 parts, but it's still, like, crazy big how much surface you're really clean. Ding? Ding! Rare octopus wall. Niche? Fine, if you're gonna be this way, we'll just have to sit inside this and clean. Hiya! No! Aha! Never mind. Okay. Back to the wall trim. Oh man, I'm so tired. I didn't realize how tired I was. It just like hit me. Come on. Ding. I saw some codes for Genshin today posted because they did their like special like 3 point something point whatever update. Like, oh, I should put these in, but I was like, I don't remember my Genshin password. That's okay. I see so many people now hitting AR 60 in Genshin, and I'm like, wow. Like, it took people so long to get to that level. That's crazy. I think I'm AR 57. The pillar. Entrance wall trim. Wait, the purple chest in Stream Pirates only gave you 5 coins? Wow. That is truly a ripoff of all ripoffs. Hello, Darth, welcome! Darth Maul? Hello, welcome, Darth Maul. Like the Star Wars character, right? Don't want to assume anything, but I'm not very well versed in Star Wars. I hate to say it. I saw a lot of people on TikTok for like the new year. They timed it so when is it Obi-Wan? Obi-Wan shows up and he's like, "Hello there." Like I saw that so many times. I was like, "Wow." I actually have watched all. I think I've watched all the Star Wars movies. Actually, I think no, there was one I didn't watch all the way through. I think I just found it so boring. It might have been the fourth movie. Might have been like Star Wars, the fourth movie. I don't know what it's called. But I just remember it was either the fourth or the fifth movie, and I was so bored. But I really liked the third movie. That one was. I know not everybody likes the newest. Likes the newest Star Wars with Rey and Kylo Ren, but I thought those were pretty okay. Ooh. Maybe best we went. In everyone's opinion, what's the best Star Wars movie? I didn't see Rogue One. What's a gumshoe? Okay, exclamation point Poke Catch if you'd like to catch gumshoes. Yep. But in everyone's opinion, what is your favorite Star Wars movie? You ever seen Trigon? Really? Wow. I had told my friend that, and we ended up... watching all of them. Oh, too cool. When I was dating my ex, he's a huge Star Wars. He's super into Star Wars. He still is. But at Disneyland, you can build your own lightsaber. So for our anniversary and his birthday, I paid. He got his own Disneyland ticket, but I reserved a spot and paid him to build his own lightsaber at Disneyland, have the whole experience and everything. And I got to go in with him when he built his lightsaber, but it was pretty cool. Here we are, just power washing the side of a wall. Hi, Mari. Welcome, Raiders. Hi, everybody. How was your stream, Mari? How was, whatever game you were playing? Somebody shout her out, please. Hi, Raiders. Welcome. Hello, welcome. Hi. Oh, wrong one. Hi. How was a hat in time, Mari? Welcome. So glad you're here. Thank you so much for the raid. Mari, thank you so much for 10 months. Wait, is it 10 months resub or 11 months? Thank you so much for 11 months of Lost Sauce donation. Thank you. I know, I can't believe it's almost been a year too. Thank you, Mari. I love you. Thank you. I hope you had a great stream today. How was A Hat in Time? I've never played it, but it's on my wish list. It was one of the games I would like to try. It looks super cute. Is it fun? It's not an old game, right? Like a pretty new game? Like a recent game? I guess it's a better way to say it. Aren't panzers what the Germans call tanks? I think. Are panzers the German word for tank? Oh, wait. My friend texted me. I would like to reply back to her. So I text my friend. I'm asking them about some overlay stuff. I was trying to commission them to get a starting soon screening. Stuff like that. I want to make sure I reply back to them so I don't forget later. I think Gainful's pretty into like tanks and stuff. I think he plays what's the game? Is it called World of Tanks? It's like a tank game or something like that. Gainful's gonna come in here and correct me and say like I don't know what you're talking about. You picked the wrong game. All I got from that is tank plus something equals a siege. Yeah, Gainful. I don't know if the cat noises work on him though. We might summon Ace instead. Is Ace even watching? No, I think Ace went. We're talking about beer because the Germans drink beer? Just like 90% of the world also drinks beer? I actually don't drink beer. I also don't like beer. I talked about how I don't like wine earlier, but I also don't like beer. Not my favorite thing. That's okay. Thank you, TMIG. Come back soon. Okay, here we go. Let's clean this side of the building. It take us a little bit, but that's okay. I think it's easier to go down than it is to go up. You just go down faster. I'm sorry, Darth Maul. I don't speak anything besides English, so I have no idea what you're saying. And I'm not going to try and say some German words because I'm probably going to absolutely butcher them, and it's going to sound terrible. Whee! Whee! I don't want to accidentally butcher a German word because I would feel so bad to say stuff wrong. Okie dokie, here we go. Let's keep going. Yeah, see, that's my luck. I would say something that's, like, probably accidentally super offensive because I said it wrong. And I don't want to be that person. I don't want to, like, hurt anyone's feelings or say something totally inappropriate. Accident. I don't speak. Don't speak the language. I've had friends try and teach me other languages, and every time I try and speak it, I sound really dumb. I sound very uneducated despite being extremely educated. Maybe languages just aren't my thing. Because my Japanese is pretty bad too, I have to say. Like, the only way I got through Japanese class in college was Google Translate and my Japanese dictionary. I have this like cute Japanese dictionary app that someone told me to get one time, and I got it, and every time I didn't know a word, I would search it up so quickly. Hello, Cosmic. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a great day today. Hello, howdy. Everyone was making fun of me the other day on New Year's because they were like, sound southern, Kuru, do a southern accent. And all I could say was, yeehaw. That's my southern accent, yeehaw. And then Sheep was like, you sound like a donkey. And I was like, thanks, Sheep. Glad that this is how I'm starting off the new year. Is being told I sound like a donkey. Oh, okay. Let me start streamers in just a second. Okay. Here we go. Sheep always bullies me. That's nothing new. I don't know where my Stream Pirates guy went. Oh. I don't think I got any heals that game. Okay, I did. I got two. I got two. Let's start this. Wait, what's not right? Sheep bullying me? Yeah, you're right. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, to grab your daily slice of Ches. It only costs you 1 Ches coin to check in every day. I'm thinking of doing something special when people hit, like, 100 daily login, or daily check-in. I haven't figured it out yet. I gotta figure that out. I'm sure there's like a formula in Mix It Up Bot too that you can be like, oh, when someone hits X amount of check-ins, like the bot says something. Not that advanced yet though. Can you stack cheese? I don't think you can. It's every time I hit the go live button. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. There were a couple days where I was having bad internet, and every single time my stream ended, Tia by G was like, "Oh, hi, let me just get a second piece of Ches for this whole totally new stream." Cheating the system. Why do I look like I'm floating? Yeah, I think it's every time I go live. I think that's how it does it. I think it's like every stream you have to be here. Aha! I know, I call it the Daily Ches because I don't know what else to call it. Quite honestly. A lot of people call it, like, Daily, and then, like... I think Mari calls hers Acorns. Oh, there's a Berserker! Exclamation point Pokecatch, guys, if you'd like to grab it. Berserker is just, the, like, Galarian Meowth, right? Getting the Daily Ches working was very scuffed. That was... Wow, let me just tell you, that was so scuffed. It was bad. Like, the first time it didn't work, and then it, like, got blocked, and I did everything the instructions told me, and I was getting so frustrated. I was like, no. I was like, I want this to work for August 1st. Because I need it to work for August 1st. I was thinking of doing, like, a cute monthly stamp check-in card. But I don't know how you would get people to sign up for a monthly check-in card. I don't even know what rewards I could give out for monthly check-in cards besides, like, Stream Raider skins and stuff. Or, like, subs. Yo, Berserker! Man, I am so much more tired than I thought I was gonna be. Oh man, I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so... Wow, Kixie, thank you so much for 12 months of Lost Sauce donation. That's a whole year. Thank you, Kixie. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Oh, wrong one. Thank you, thank you. Oop, oop, oop. It's our anniversary. Yes, it is. A whole year of Lost Sauce donation. Can you believe it? Okay, so I cleaned that side of the pyramid. I cleaned the whole inside. Now all there is left is the ceiling and these pillars. I did say technically all I wanted to do was clean the floor and the side of the building. Which I obviously accomplished. Should I just do the pillars now? But you know what I can't believe, though? Honestly? That we are only 50% of the way... 54% of the way through this thing. Well, I'm glad you think so, Cosmic. You weren't here earlier to hear me screaming at the floor. Saying, where's the ding? Why aren't you dinging? I'm glad you weren't here earlier and you think it's relaxing instead of hearing me scream at the game. Work was chaotic. Ooh. That doesn't sound fun. Well, hopefully... Well, glad you're home now. Not hopefully you're home. I know you're home because you said you were. Glad you're home now and you can relax a little bit. You can go back in the VOD and hear me screaming at the floor, why aren't you dinging? So the floor had, like, the smallest speck of dirt that was absolutely microscopic, I swear. And it just wouldn't ding, and I was like, hello, game? I was like, we're not doing this. Like, you are clean. I swear you are. Just ding. Just make the noise. Make my life easier. Make your life easier. And just say you're done. I think we're... still with this pillar? I know. How could I even start to think that the game would let me win if I wasn't angled at, like, a perfect 73-degree angle? Yes, we will nicely negotiate with the floor and tell them that they're in the wrong and that I'm in the right. We just gotta pull a Law and Order, you know, and be like, I saw you commit the crime. I have all the evidence right here. Pulls out insanely small folder full of 2 pictures. It was you. I saw you kidnap the floor. I saw you not donate yesterday's loss. I swear, every time I watch Law & Order, as much as I love the show, when they're like, we have all the evidence right here, and all they show is, like, one piece of paper, and you're like, oh, look, yes, all the evidence. Oh no, Cosmic, that's a dangerous hobby right there. I had that same addiction until I went to a convention, like, every month, and I was like, no. Must hold back. Must save my money. Like this weekend, I'm going to another convention. Have fun at that. I'm very excited. I've never been to Anime Los Angeles. The Madoka figures are pretty cool. I think Momoka has some. Pretty sure. Well, I know she has Madoka because I remember her posting a photo of Madoka falling off her stand because she's too top-heavy as a figure. Her figure straight up, like, broke its own leg, which was, like, crazy. I was like, I have never seen that happen. But I also don't get very many top-heavy figures. A lot of the figures I have are very, very specific. But they all stand upright usually and stuff. Aha! I was like, this better not do what the other things have done. That sounds very fancy. There's a couple figures that I really want that I've been, like, waiting to find again, but, like, nobody sells them, and I don't. And they're not gonna be released again, but I don't want to pay, like, some scalper an insane price. I'm looking for the Persona 5 Kei Takemi figure. He's, my number 2 girl. And then the other one is Makoto Nijima, also from Persona 5, riding Johanna. of Persona. Store spoiler, if you're watching me, if you want to watch me play Persona and you haven't played it yet, I suggest you not look up the figure I just said. No, I don't have the money or the space, so I've been holding off on buying it in general. I've actually stopped buying Nendroids, like, completely, because I have no room, no space, no money. I just spent a lot of money on a car, so... Going to another con this weekend, and then maybe the weekend after. I don't know. Depends if friends want to go with me to Anime Impulse, but Anime Impulse was not that exciting the last time I went. It was very hot. Like, Rowdy and I were, like, sweating. Oh, of Yamada, my Yamada Nendroid. She's very cute. I like her a lot. I had to really search for her. It was definitely a very good secondhand find. Aha! Okay. I guess without meaning to, we're clean pillars now. I'm gonna go work on other parts of the building, but I guess pillars are the answer. Ooh, ooh, ah! I don't have the Popera Nendroid. I don't think I do. Honestly, I don't remember what Nendroids I have. I could check really fast. I have like a list of all my Nendroids that I have. I feel like I remember if I had her, but I don't think I do. Thing. I do have the Popera Nendroid. For some reason I thought I did it, but I guess I do. I haven't updated my figure list in a very long time. Like, it is very outdated. I need to, like, sit and go through all my Nendroids. I have so many Nendroids still in boxes. It's sort of crazy. Like, at Anime Expo, I ended up buying the Bakugo Stealth Suit Nendroid from the movie. And then I almost bought him a second time. I almost bought the Ichigo Kurosaki Nendroid a second time until someone was like, Kuru, you have that. And I was like, you don't even know what you have? I was like, no. Then I have the Aqua from Konosuba Nendroid. I have a lot. I have Kirishima. My boy's Bakugo. Bakugo's boy is Kirishima. I have him. I do not have Deku. I have Deku? I don't think I have Deku. I could, like, open my closet right now and just look, but it's currently closed, so I can't see what I have. I have, what's her name? I have Kaguya Shinomiya from Love is War. I'm blanking on that name card. Kaguya-sama, Love is War. Yeah, that's what it's called. I was like, I swear that's what it's called. I haven't seen the third season. It's on my list of things to watch. I wanted to binge it because I honestly like season 1 and 2 so much. I was like, I just gotta binge it. See, I would read it too. But sometimes I feel like when I read it, I zone out when I'm reading stuff. I don't like get in all the details. Oh yeah, I saw the movie. It's my want to watch list for anime. A very big anime list is sort of crazy. My goal this year is to watch 75 animes. There's a Delcatty in chat! Exclamation point Pokecatch, guys, if you'd like to grab it. Hey, look, we did it! Oh, my stream pirates freaked out. Oh gosh, okay, that was the last stream pirates round for the night. I was gonna stream a little longer, guys, but I am so... I'm like literally falling asleep at my desk. I don't even mean to. I feel bad yawning on stream sometimes because I'm like, oh gosh. I'm waiting to see. Thank you, TMIG. I don't know when the close. Oh, I'm not ending yet. We're ending in like maybe 10 minutes. I don't know when the closed beta ends for Stream Pirates. I know. Oops. I should have probably been like more. Okay. Wait. Winter Streamer Skin Showcase. Uh. Hey, I caught it. One second. Oh, this is Stream Raiders. I want Stream Pirate. Trying to read this really fast. Oh, the exclusive Skeleton Crew Twitch drop for Stream Pirates is coming out soon, guys. If you like Stream Pirates and you want to collect the skins, don't forget to do the Twitch drops. There's some pretty awesome skins. Yeah, I'm gonna end once Stream Raiders goes off. But oh man, am I tired. If you guys have anyone you think I should raid, let me know. I was just gonna raid someone else playing Powerwash. I don't even know if people still play this game. Which sounds sort of crazy, because I feel like people always play games. I also feel super bad raiding someone and then just not talking in their stream. Also, sometimes I'm so tired, I literally raid, and I close the window, and I go lay down. Yes, if you guys have any good raid suggestions, I feel like I raid the same sibling all the time, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. I love it when people raid me. But I always feel bad because sometimes people are like, oh, hi, let me reintroduce myself for the 18th time this week. Oh, Afro's live? I didn't know she was live. I feel like she's gonna end before I end, though. You know what? We're gonna finish cleaning this pillar, and then we're gonna go raid Afro. Is she ending anytime soon, Cosmic? You know? She doesn't usually stream this late, that's why I didn't know she was live. Oh, okay. That's okay. I get you. Sometimes it's just easier to sit on mobile. I totally get it. Some days I feel completely the same. I'm like, I really like this. I'm like, but I'm just gonna sit on mobile. I am so tired. I can't even manage. No! Aphrodite! Okay, that's okay. Hi, Raute. Rowdy, will you teach me how to drive a manual car? What's the worst that could happen? I crash your car? I don't know if that's a yes, you'll teach me, or yes, I'm gonna crash your car. I don't know if you want to watch me try and drive a stick shift car, manual car. That's... Riley's gonna charge me and be like... Riley's gonna be like, okay, so to replace the whole middle console because you absolutely destroyed it, it's like $10,000, and there's compounding interest along with the federal debt calculator on top of it. I'll be like, oh, $5. Right, it's so you can get that new fancy engine. You're gonna overcharge me, and because I'm car dumb, I won't know the difference between an engine and the like. Literally, if someone told me that hey, this oil change costs you $5,000, I'd be like, sure, sounds great. Now, granted, when I saw all those videos about people doing the joke where it was like, oh, hey, I put, like, the gas with the green thing in my car, aka diesel gas, in their gas car, and, like, everyone's freaking out, and they're like, oh, I sent this to my dad. Oh, I sent this to my boyfriend. I was like, if people are actually that stupid, I'm scared for humanity. Because I was always told, when I got gas, it was like, you don't touch the diesel gas. I didn't know the reason why until recently. I want to change my oil, Rowdy? I don't know how to do it. Haha. Yay! Wait, Raute! Raute! Guess what? Guess what? Okay, I'm done yawning. Anime Impulse is back. Didn't we just go to that? Am I dumb? Didn't we just go to Anime Impulse like 3 months ago? Yeah, they're next weekend. Again. That's what I said. I was like, why are they next weekend? Like, are they at every 3-month convention? But they did have Vox Akuma's Nendroid on the... Which, no, for people wondering, no, I did not buy Vox Akuma's Nendroid. I've had like 6 people ask me, you buy his Nendroid? No. The answer is no. And you may say, Kuru, why? I thought you liked Vox. I do. I don't have any money. If I could buy it, I would buy it. Can I? No. Try more Pyramidian pedestal. No, I'm a Vox shrimp. Have you heard him do ASMR? The man's talented, okay? I wish I could be as talented as him when it comes to ASMR. But clearly that is not the case, because nobody likes my ASMR streams, and I always like, and it doesn't sound that great in my head. I feel like I don't do as good as him, and it's not like as crisp sounding. Like, Man is seriously in, like, a sound studio voice box. There's no other sound. He's talking. Like, it's literally just him. And he sounds, like, so good and so crisp and so fancy. And why do I feel like I'm going backwards? Oh! Because I'm not standing on anything. Ah, well, thank you, Kixie. I appreciate it. If I could get, like, a sound studio or, like, a better microphone for ASMR. I know my microphone is definitely not the best for ASMR. Because my computer makes a lot of noise. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're dying. We're falling. We're dying. If I could get, like, a sound booth or things to make the room more echoey. That kind of stuff. Really, Raute? Wait, but Raute, first we gotta finish watching... I almost said Boruto. Naruto! We're so close. Ryan and I have been watching Naruto because I have not finished Naruto yet. Shippuden. Naruto Shippuden. I'll be very specific. And right now, we are at the second to final fight. Where Naruto fights, insert spoiler alert. Wait, Rai, you missed it. I was talking about how, instead of watching One Piece, I read One Piece, and every time I read it, for every chapter I read, I tweet about how I felt about the chapter. And I was saying, oh, you did hear me say. Yeah, look how much traction I would get from people. You know, I said I was gonna be done streaming, and now I have all this energy. Well, probably Ed suit. I am pretty sleepy. Oh. Okay, wait. Do we save 650 pearls and stream pirates for the hot tub? Which I don't think is happening unless somebody ultra sends me tons of pearls. Or do I buy the Winter's Crow Nest for 175? Yay, we won! Yay! Ooh, ooh, fairy scrolls! Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do dungeon mode. If you guys want to join, please make sure you join for dungeon mode. You'll get some fun rewards if you join for dungeon mode. You can potentially get fairy scrolls and stuff. I'm gonna push myself to stream until we hit 60%. Thank you so much for lurking, Raute. We hit 50, or sorry, not 50, 60% clean. Oh. I think 60% clean is a reasonable ask. Because then we did 30% the first stream, like 33%. Then we did like another 30% the next stream. Means the last stream... Well, actually, you know, let's go 33%. Because then it'll be like a third, and a third. I think besides when I finish cleaning this, it'll be the third I use. Oh! I realized that was still dirty. Ding? Ding? Ding! Oh, there's a a claw! The wild claw! Exclamation point Pokecatch, guys, if you would like to catch the claw, which sounds out of context very strange. I don't know what Pokemon that actually is. Ding? Yes, okay. Ratty, I thought you were lurking. Okay. Oh. Of course you had to check for a claw. I don't even know what Pokemon that is. Oh, maybe we'll figure it out. The claw! I do have the alien from Toy Story at work on my desk, but he's dressed up as Zurg, which is super funny because, you know, Zurg's like the enemy. But I have him dressed up as Zurg. I have the pop figure where the alien from Toy Story is dressed up as Zurg. I think he's so funny. He's so cute. But every time I see him, all I think is the claw. But I like that Andy brings some of them home and they're like, we are eternally grateful. Do you think Buzz and Woody understand that, like, those are toys that just sit in a vending machine, like, their whole lives until someone wins them? Which, you know, if you think about it, is really sad, because nobody wins the claw games. Claw games are, like, hard to win. So that means that those little aliens at Pizza Planet stayed there probably their whole lives until they got thrown away because nobody won them. You always won the claw game, Trigun? Ooh, the claw. I remember when I was younger, I tried to play it and I spent like $30 on it. My mom was like a little frustrated with me that I kept being like, Mom, can I have more money? She's like, no. She's like, rip off. But eventually it got to the point where the person at the store was like, oh, this is a rip-off here. And then they just opened the case and gave me the thing I was like trying to win. Because they felt bad for me, because I was like a small kid. That's the top of that. I don't want to... You know what? This is probably a good spot. I'm just gonna... We're just gonna call this a good spot. Call it a night here. Oh, yeah, I'm falling asleep again. Da 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 da. Da da da. Do 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 do. Ooh. Ease. Let's see who's on Twitch. You know what? Let's see who else is playing Powerwash Simulator. Gotta be at least one other person playing Powerwash, I'm sure. Trying to find someone playing a not spoilerly level of Powerwash. That's the gnome fountain. Okay. Wait, I'm looking. I'm working on it, guys. Trying to find somebody. Hello, Ultra Welcome. Thank you so much for checking in. I hope you're having a great day. Hello, welcome, welcome. We're just trying to find someone to raid. Yes, Ches. You know what? This is this person's like first stream or like second or something, so we're gonna raid them. They're playing with a friend, but that's okay. Okay, guys, make sure you guys all say hello. Make sure you guys are kind. But anyway, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I will see you guys all on Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.